Hello, YouTube. We still have conflicts of opinion today about our past, those who want to know what's going on, and of course, official science and history regarding the existence on our planet not that long ago of the race of giants. The official history of mankind does not consider that they existed. And some people believe that actual factual evidence of their existence has been destroyed during the last 100 years and still is being destroyed in our times. But you still can find some proof in ancient books which depict that such giants actually existed, and their skulls, skeletons, and burials are being found. And not that long ago, if you look at history, for example, 16th and 17th centuries. Donahue's magazine was a United States-based Catholic-oriented general interest magazine that ran from about 1878 to July of 1908. And then it was absorbed by the Catholic World of New York. It had been founded by Patrick Donahue, one-time editor of the New York Pilot. There was an interesting article in 1882, Giants of Old, and it went like this: "We of the present day are mere Tom Thumbs when compared with the huge individualities of antiquity. The giant Galbara, brought from Arabia to Rome under Claudius Caesar, was nearly 10 feet. Funny man who lived in the time of Eugenius II measured 11 feet and a half. The Chevalier Sporg, in his voyage to the peak of Tenerife, found in one of the caverns of that mountain the skull of a guanche, which had 80 teeth, and it was supposed that his body was no less than 15 feet long. The giant Ferragus, slain by Orlando, nephew to Charlemagne, was 18 feet high. In 1614, near Saint-Germain, was found the tomb of the giant Isoret, who was 20 feet high. In 1590, near Rouen, they found a skeleton whose skull held a bushel of corn and whose body must have been 18 feet long. Plater saw at Lucerne the bones of a human subject 19 feet long. The giant Boar was 22 and a half feet high. His bones were found in 1705 near the banks of the river Moder. In 1613, near a castle out in Dauphine, a tomb was found 30 feet long, 12 wide, and 8 high, on which were cut the words Cectolocus Rex. The skeleton was found entire, 25 feet and a half long, 10 feet across the shoulders, and 5 feet deep from the breastbone to the back. Near Mazzara in Sicily in 1516 was found the skeleton of a giant 30 feet high. His head was the size of a hogshead, and each of his teeth weighed 5 ounces. Near Palermo in Sicily in 1548 was found the skeleton of a giant 30 feet long and another 33 feet high in 5050. And that's it. That's the information in that very short article, and I find it very interesting. I brought you stories of giants in Eurasia, in ancient Russia, other parts of Asia and Europe, Eastern Europe, and I'll continue to look for more evidence. And to me, one of the most striking stories was the one of this fabulous, unusual human being, if that's what he was, Ivan Yefremov, the Russian scientist and writer, and what he found in Mongolia in his travels. And I've written about it, and I lectured about it too. So I don't want to go as to the extreme as saying something is being hidden from us, but we definitely do not have all the fragments of the big picture. I'm sure somebody out there is looking. That's what I wanted to let you know today. If you like my research, please support me in the links you find in this video description too. Like my videos, subscribe to my channel. Thank you for your attention to my work.